Hello and welcome to each of you. I'm Cassie and this is Quick Fit, your convenient and effective workout to keep you feeling great. In today's class, we will be performing zero impact moves to strengthen the bones of the upper body. Using weights is an effective way to build muscle and positively stress the bones. And in fact, the weight of our own bodies can be enough. So let's get started. For today's class, make sure you have a sturdy chair, one without any wheels and preferably without any arms. Take your shoes off and let's just do a little bit of a warm-up, okay? Arms right above your head. Just do this nice upper waist rotation. Spin it around and the other way. In today's class, we are going to be using force, so if you have any current spasming, particularly in your upper body, then you won't want to do all of these moves. You can do quite a few real gently without force, but then there will be some later on in the class. You just will want to wait until you've alleviated some of that, some of those bigger pains you might have. All right, press it forward. So for those of you that are feeling really good, I really want you to think about pushing force, okay? Squeezing those muscles and pulling. All right, now we're going to press the heels of your hands together, elbows up, and press. Imagine there's something you're trying to crush between your hands. You should be feeling it right through here, right along your chest. Just press. Keep it going. Press and press. Good. Now point the fingers towards the front and keep pushing the heels of your hands together and then pull it in. Okay? If this is hurting anywhere in your shoulders, you're going to want to maybe make an adjustment so that it doesn't hurt, or just don't push so hard. All right, press and pull. Press and pull. Now let's go up. Keep it pressing, squeezing through the chest and down. And it might take a few weeks before an exercise routine like this makes sense to you, especially if your chest and arm muscles are very weak. All right, now let's pull down your fingers. So we're not making a fist, we're just bending the knuckles and the finger joints. Okay, pull it down, squeeze hard. All right, now extend, completely extend the hands. Now, not just like this, completely open them up and also stretch the fingers apart. Open it. Keep it going. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Okay, and I hope you have good posture while you're doing this. We're not slouchy, we're not, on one leg or the other. Head and neck is above your shoulders. Okay, stomach's pulled in. Good posture. All right, nice wide legs, and we're going to press down. Kind of think of this as like a big bag of garbage. Just press it down because we don't want to change it yet, right? Press it down. Press. Pull in your stomach and squish it down. Good. Kind of grip the mat with your feet too. Squeeze your legs and butt. All right, keep it going. Press. One more, other side. You should feel this all the way down your back. And press. All right, now let's get under it and pick up a boulder. It's very heavy, so all your muscles are working. And down again. And get under it and lift. Squeeze your back, squeeze your shoulders, pull in your stomach, push your feet against the floor. One more time, down and press it up. Very good. All right, arms up. Bring those fingers back behind your head. And now the hands will resist. Press your head into your fingers. Stomach in. Squeeze your behind while you stand here. Stomach's in and release. Let's go to the side. You ready? And press. Your arms resisting. And let's do the other side. Now, because we're working with the neck, let's just go at about 50% of your strength. Let's not go until you're trembling, okay? And press. Stomach in, head and neck over your shoulders. Good. And then we'll do one more forward. You ready? Press. Good, and release. Good job. All right, press it to the ceiling and press. Now imagine you've got a heavy weight on your hand. Press. Feel your back, feel your shoulder doing the work. And like I said, this might not make sense to you the first few weeks you do it, but when your brain and your muscles reconnect, because some of those signals just seem to get turned off, but once it turns back on, it will make sense. Sometimes you even have to touch the muscles at the same time to make that connection work a little better. All right, let's use the chair next. We're going to sit fairly near the edge of the seat, and I'd like you to put your hands on the back corners. Use your feet under your knees, okay? And press down, pull your shoulders back, and just push into that seat. All right? It doesn't matter yet that we're not up off, and release. Push down with all your force down into that chair. Try to straighten those elbows. Think about lifting through the chest. And I've worked with lots of people in my classes, and not everybody seems to have great shoulder mobility to be able to do this, or elbow mobility. So if you're just pushing down into the chair, that is something, okay? Now the next thing, see if you can lift the chest and lift your weight off the chair, okay? Holding it here. Remember, you can use your feet to assist. Lift, 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 shoulders back, chest up. Don't forget to breathe, and back down. So don't be too frustrated if you cannot get your body up off the chair. You have to start somewhere. We'll do that again. Push down, lift through the chest, pull your shoulders back, and then lift the hips. For those of you that are stronger and want a little bit more of a challenge, you can walk your feet out and hold. You're probably getting a little shaky in your arms. It's okay. You're challenging them to be stronger. Okay, so if this was difficult for you, then just do it again. But if it wasn't too difficult for you, I'd like you to, we're going to be scooting off the front edge of the chair. Put your hands on the corners. Once again, have your feet not too far out. Ready? We're gonna drop our weight off the front. Only go down as far as feels comfortable for your shoulders. So only about to this far. Don't go all the way down where your shoulders go below your elbows. Press. And some of you may be just holding it here is enough. It's not a competition. Challenge yourself, but don't be so hard on yourself that you just quit, all right? Sometimes these routines are something you have to grow into. Last one. Ready? And press. Real good. All right, let's stand up. We'll still be using the chair. All right, so hands on the chair and a nice big step back. My shoulders are over my hands, and we're just going to hold this. Hold it here. A couple mountain climbers. Now make sure you're a nice long line from your feet to your shoulders, and then that you're not too stretched out, okay? Very good. Hold it here. Just keep holding. And we'll do the mountain climbers again. A couple more. Very good. All right, last one. Now this is definitely more challenging. So if this is hard enough, just stop here. And if you can sink down one elbow at a time, do that. Hold it here, and it'll get back up. Okay, you get brownie points if you can do those. A couple more mountain climbers and we'll be done. Well, not quite done, but done with this part. Let's go ahead and stand and turn your chair around. All right. Hang in there, guys. You're doing good. Let's take a slight step back. Not so far that you have to do this, but I want you to be able to be a straight line from your toes to your shoulders. What we're going to do is we're going to lower our body, and this is where you need a really sturdy chair so it doesn't flip on you. And we want this to hit you about right here. Keep your elbows by your body, not winged out. Okay, down. Maybe you can only get part way down, that's okay. What you can do is you can get part way down and hold. Okay, and press. Down and press. Let's do about 5 more. Press and hold, and push. Press and hold, and push. Last one. Good job, really good job. Let's just stretch the arms up and stretch those triceps. Reach across and pull. One more. All right, well done, everyone. Now, if this was difficult for you, please be encouraged because you are going to see the most impressive results. As an instructor, I see noticeable improvements in my members' range of motion and strength after about 4 weeks of working out. So be patient with yourself, but be consistent. Come back each day to pbswisconsin.org/quickfit, where together we will remain strong, loose, and ready to do all the things we love, because life is movement.